All right, good day everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this reading is for the Gemini. So I hope you all are doing well, and welcome to the channel if you're new here. If you like the content on the page, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap the notification bell so you can receive all of the uploads to this channel. Also, if you're interested in the extended version of this reading, my Patreon is in the description below. You can follow us on Patreon. And if you're interested in personal readings, the information is also in the description below. All right, Spirit. So what do we have for the Gemini? Okay. So Gemini, oh, it looks like you moving in a new direction. Look like it's gonna be some traveling in your future if you haven't already begun traveling. All right. So, but it looks like you're really leaving this old life behind. So kudos to you for just moving in this new direction and leaving the past in the past. All right. And yes, you are traveling lightly, so you are not taking all of the baggages of those years with you for some of you. All right. But yeah, looks like you're moving in a new direction and traveling. And if you have not, this is what Spirit is wanting you to do. It's time for you to, go ahead and enter into that next phase of your life. All right. Yes, and do some reflecting here. All right, it's time to do some reflecting. Time to do some serious reflecting, looking in the mirror. Just looking back over your life and looking back over the things that, just the things that occurred in your life, challenges, mishaps, all that good stuff. Reevaluating and reflecting on it and finding the lesson in this stuff. That way you don't end up repeating these cycles again. But definitely a period of reflection. It's a period of, change. All of this good stuff. All right. So the Shield Maiden, it's time for you to make a plan, Gemini. Spirit's needing you to make a plan and go ahead and focus on this plan. So this is a real shift for you, because this went from, it's just a real shift. It's like it went from, procrastinating to now you're enforcing plans, and you're making these plans, and you're really focusing on these plans. The Spirit got you making these plans and have you really focusing on these plans here. So lots of change here. Yep. And what's going to happen is you're going to begin to enjoy this growth and reap the rewards of whatever it is, that you've been trying to create, really. But this is a really good start of a read, Gemini, because you are definitely like following your intuition here, taking these risks. Right? You're really taking these risks and changing things up. And you're going to begin to see the benefits here soon of, what these risks were worth. They were worth the reward. Yes, definitely. Now what needs to happen along this journey, it's time for you to unleash. It's time for you to stop faking the funk, stop being around people and not really being your authentic self. It's time for you to unleash that beast. All right. The beast needs to be unleashed, and everybody needs to see this beast when it unfolds. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's definitely time for you to unleash that she-wolf inside that's been, held, been suppressed for so long. Right. Okay. What's going on here? Holding this space. So Spirit is saying, like, look, you're moving in a new direction. I got you reflecting. You got this plan that you need to focus on. You're gonna receive this reward. You're embodying this new energy. But what next? And they're saying, like, look, I need you to hold space for me. I need you to hold space for this so I could give you the answers. And this is how the divine works. Divine has to sometimes sit you down in this reflective period so that you can really receive true guidance from them. The true guidance that you're needing to receive from them. Okay? Spirit, what else do we have here for the Gemini? All right. So let's see what's going on here. We're just going to go ahead and drop the whole thing down. All right. Okay. So, purifier. Definitely a release here. Definitely a change. Definitely, you're reforming. And once you purify and once you cleanse all of these things, there's going to be a fire that just takes off in you. All right. It's going to take off in you. And you're 16, and you're just not going to know. I mean, you're going to know what to do with it, because it's going to charge you up completely. It's going to give you everything that you've been longing for, everything that you've been desiring. Oh, and so what's been going on is like you leaving manipulative situation, like 5. And so that's what you got to be cautious of on this journey. All right, people have manipulated you before, and so this is what you have to be cautious of on this journey moving forward, right? You know, because although it's in your past, it still could find you in your present here. All right, and that's why there's a total need for a purification. Okay, this purification needing to happen so that you don't run into some of these same roadblocks here. But what's been happening is, you know, somebody been puppeting you. You know, they've been puppeting you. Probably several people have been puppeting you. Okay, manipulating you, getting you to do things that, you know, were kind of like not what you really wanted to do, but you did it out of the sheer fact of, you know, you loving and caring for them. All right, and so now you're in a space where you're away from all that, but don't be, you know, don't be so, don't be to the point where you think that it can't happen again, because it can. So you need to be mindful of this on your journey moving forward. So even though you've gotten away from all this, this is still something that can creep in and you won't even know what's happening. Okay. Spirit is saying that you're about to embody this high priestess energy too. High priestess energy, this new you. All right. This new energy of creation, this new royal energy, this new energy of greatness. All right, so embodying this new energy, and this is a major arcana, so this is definitely going to happen here. Now we have you here, integrity. So here we go with the integrity card. It's like you have all of these things that you're faced with, but what's been going on with this integrity is like, again, you've been doing things that really you didn't want to do them. You know, you didn't want to do these things, okay? But, you know, you did these things out of sheer gall of your care and concern for other people. And so here we are now. So moving forward, right? Number 9, you need to just be mindful, okay? Be mindful of these things. And also, if it does not serve you and if it does not align with your moral compass here, don't engage, okay? Do not engage. Spirit does not want you engaging in anything that does not serve your purpose. All right. So let's see what else. So definitely time for a cleanse, a change of scenery, embodying this new energy here, tapping into this high priestess type of energy where it's time for you to focus your intentions and create what it is that you are wanting to create with this new journey, this new you, this new life. Right, this is a whole new world, like Aladdin, Gemini. Okay, this is a whole new world for you. So let's get ready. Let's get ready to explore it. Yeah, you taking these steps forward here. Okay, so you're definitely taking steps forward. So each journey is requiring you to take these steps, and you're doing it. You're moving forward. All right, so don't be afraid. All right, don't be afraid of the steps that are needing to be taken along this journey. There's going to be some, you know, people and things that come and try to talk you out of, try to psych your mind. Do not let them manipulate you. Okay, Spirit, what else? What else do we have for the Gemini? Ooh, so you definitely out here searching for the truth. All right, you out here searching for the truth. You're listening for it, and guess what? It's gonna come. Okay, after this reflection and you holding this space, the truth is going to come to you. All right, you just got to keep being open to the truth. All right, be open to the truth. Continue to seek knowledge. Always seek knowledge in everything that you do. But yeah, it's gonna come. That's why you have to hold that space. That's why you have to, you know, pick up your practice, pick up your spiritual practice, so that you could be spiritually healthy, spiritually aligned, and spiritually aware. Spirit, what else do you have for the Gemini? Yes, the transformation, complete transformation is occurring here. All right, complete transformation is occurring, and this transformation is occurring so that you can be prepared to receive this blessing. All right, you need to be able to receive this blessing, so you have to be in a space to receive it. That's why this purification and this transformation has to happen for you here. Oh yeah, increasingly sensitive. So you're sensitive to a lot of things, and what this is meaning is, you haven't been able to be around certain people as of late. You haven't been able to eat certain foods as of late because it's toxic and it's not good for you. All right, so you're just becoming increasingly sensitive to different foods. Maybe having some digestive problems that lets you know that your body is not responding well to it. Toxic people, toxic energies. You step into a room and you're feeling uneasy about the presence of the people there. People that you used to get along with, and you're just not okay with them anymore. All right, so definitely increasingly sensitive because your senses are heightened. And now here we are, we're moving into this Lion Gate energy, and guess what? This Lion Gate energy is all about the cleanse. All right, it's all about the renovation of the earth. All right, and all those things that were deeply seated and deeply rooted, in your past, and they're digging themselves up. This is a total cleanse. This is a total healing going on right here. So you're definitely going to be doing some stuff working with Mother Nature. All right, you're being called to help. All right, you're being called to help. Maybe doing some environmentalist work or something like that. But you're being called to this assignment. So it's not just, you know how some people just jump into things because they just want to do it because everybody else doing it. No, this is not the case with you. You're actually being called into this position here. All right, Spirit, what else? I want to go into your healing, Gemini, and see what it is that the Gemini is needing to heal. Okay, Spirit, what does Gemini need to heal? All right, let's see. So Gemini, you definitely have to allow this phoenix to rise. You have to allow this phoenix to soar. So after you do some reflecting, you're going to have some form of understanding of, what needs to take place in order for this to happen. Because again, you've been suppressed for so long because someone else has been in control of, how you maneuver and how you're doing things. But now that you're coming into this new power, there's no reason why this phoenix should not be able to rise. Really digging deep during your reflection and figuring out some of these things is going to assist you in that understanding of that cycles. So you need to heal from these cycles. So you just in these cycles, these family cycles, these cycles of abuse, cycles of relationships, and it's just time to come up out of it. It's really time for you to just walk away from all of these things, step away from these things. The first card was 32, this one is 6. Stepping away from all these things that don't serve you, you or your your family that you've created no good. So just really walking out of these cycles and leaving these cycles behind here. All right, Spirit, what else do we have? Oh, yes, right here. So what's going on? Like, it looks like you've been healing this this energy of creativity that surrounds your creativity. 31. It's like you're kind of blocked. There's a blockage here surrounding your creativity, but this is something that needs to be healed as well. But it looks like you're working on this. All right, and so what I'm feeling from this card is that you're actually working on this one. Like you were actually pretty much aware that your creativity was a bit stifled, and so you've just been really focusing on getting back into the swing of things and working on the things that are going to create abundance or create a message that you want the world to receive. Okay, so kudos to you on working on that, but definitely healing that cycle and definitely coming out of that energy of suppression, allowing your higher self to rise to this higher level of consciousness. Spirit, what else? Ooh, and you're gonna have a fulfillment of wishes here. Number 9. You're going to begin to receive the things that you desire to receive here. All right, they're going to come in. All right, and it's going to be a even flow, but you're going to have what you desire. All right, yes. So you're going to have some financial and material change in your life. Number 5. All right, definitely some financial and material change in your life, and that's great that this financial and material change is showing up in the 5s, as this month represents the triple 5s. We got 5, 5 Saturdays, 5 Sundays, and 5 Mondays. So I found that interesting, that only happens every 828 years or 38 years or something like that. And so this is the month that falls on, along with the Lionsgate portal tomorrow. All right, so there was definitely a tower, number 9. Okay, there was definitely a tower, a real serious tower. But it looks as though you've come up out of this tower, and your spiritual strength is what's holding you, holding you in place here. Had you not had that spiritual strength, or had you not had that spiritual practice, regardless of what your spiritual practice is, this tower really knocked you out, really took you into this state of depression, and would have been quite difficult for you to come out of. But here you are, standing in your strength, standing in your truth, and you're really showing how having this belief system has really prepared you for the tower moments in your life. Okay, so you guys, overall, there's some good changes coming on with Gemini. Lots of reflecting, sitting down with source and talking to them and allowing them to guide you, really embodying and harnessing this new energy, that's coming about, this new energy of manifestation, this new energy of abundance, this new cleanse, this new releasing of these cycles, and seeking these information in order to really embark upon your journey and complete your transformation. All right, but there will be a fulfillment of wishes. There is going to be some financial changes in your life, and you're going to be prepared to stand the test of anything that comes your way. So that's pretty much it. If you guys like this reading, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, if you want the extended version of this reading, follow me on Patreon, and I'll holler at you.